Yeah.
I want to do Hollow Knight co-op
Yeah, that would be fun. That'd be
to get the true.
honestly. You're gonna make me go through the White Castle because I know you
I'm
can't do
gonna
it.
trail behind you.
Yeah, sure.
It'll take two of us.
It takes two.
It takes a village.
I've been aching to play Hollow Knight again. So that actually works since it releases like next week. Alright, so we're going to town with Dad.
So we gotta go to the edge of the world.
Yeah, this time we go this way. Did you look up to see if Rebinton Ra was the dungeon in the first game? I'm pretty sure it was.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, it's Rebina Te Ra. Kind of surprised we can't zoom out. We had an unofficial break, by the by. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we can't zoom out and look at the map, but...
Yep.
So nothing good happened.
Rebinton is exactly what you think it is. With the lich at the end.
Great. So only bad things happen to this town.
This is the prequel after all.
Yeah. It just... I wonder if it happens now or it echoes of time. Wow! Take it easy, Yuri. And no horsing around. You don't want to look like country bumpkins. But look at this place. Full of people and shops and... At least wipe your nose before you go meet them. How embarrassing. Majora's Mask triggered.
Same sound.
It was very close. I used to have that as an alarm for getting up in the morning. Which, you know, I don't know how that works.
Sound like it would make you very productive in the morning.
But here's the deal. That sound effect invokes anxiety. So you hear it, and it instantly snaps you out of your dreams. You're like, oh.
I'm awake, I'm ready, let's go. I've only got 12 hours left.
That's the sound of Leanne's bell. Legend says that the two people hear the sound of that, that their lives become intertwined. Kind of like a palpul fruit.
The palpul fruit?
That's the sound of the temple bell ringing. It signifies the time of day. We heard the bell chime once, so that means it's 1 o'clock. For reference, if you have not played Chrono Trigger, why are you here? Get off of my channel.
Especially since this is Final Fantasy Chrono Cross.
Yeah, exactly. This is a sequel, alright? Either go watch Chrono Trigger, but don't, because that's a very old Let's Play, and I sound awful. Or go play it for yourself, because honestly, Chrono Trigger can only be experienced for the first time once. So do it yourself. There's plenty of ways to play it.
But don't do the PS3 version.
don't do the PS1 version, which is what the PS3 version is.
There's so many ways to play it. Like the Super Nintendo.
Yeah,
that's the way you should play
an
it.
official version of the Super Nintendo. Or I guess the modded version of the Steam version?
Yeah.
The Steam version's good now.
They updated it. They fixed it, I think.
They might have, yeah.
And there's the DS version.
And then there's the DS version. The DS version wasn't bad.
No, the DS version included the cutscenes.
Yeah. It had the cutscenes that the PS1 version had.
And a multiplayer Pokemon battle mode.
Yeah, forgot about that.
With the monsters.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Leave it to people of the capital to spend money on a big alarm clock. Oh, yeah? That is kind of a waste, huh? Look, I did it, alright. It was free for me, though. I hadn't thought about it, but I wouldn't put it that way. Ah, yes, down to business. I assume you two would be bored accompanying me on errands. How about we meet back here at the plaza at 3 o'clock? So when that bell chimes 3 times, we better be back in the plaza, where we'll see our dad's corpse.
Blood on the
Probably.
clock tower. Then we gotta figure out who
Blood on the
did
clock. It was the Lilties.
it.
You mean it? Sure, you kids can have a look around and talk to the locals. You might learn a thing or two. And as long as you don't go overboard, I'll even let you buy some things at the shops. Woohoo! Really? Yay, we get to go shopping, just like real grown-ups. We're practically adulterous. Not quite. You don't know what that word means, sir. But you have to promise me you won't go near the temple. Is that understood? How come? Because I said so. Okay, got it.
Oh no, a church being bad in a Final Fantasy game?
Who could have guessed?
That's probably not the church, it's probably like the monster lives in the temple or some such.
It's Quasimodo. He doesn't want him to see the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'll see you later. Hey! No fair, Yuri. Wait for me. He's breaking the rules already. What am I gonna do with these two? Suppose I'll keep them.
Was that in doubt?
He was gonna abandon
I'm
us.
gonna leave him.
He was just like, you know what? I've had enough.
What am I gonna do? I'll leave him.
They're old enough. What am I, like 8?
Well, at 10, you can travel the world, so...
Yeah, true. Well, I mean, in Dragon Quest V, I was like 5, and I started my adventures, so...
With your dad until you were 10, and then you went by yourself.
True.
That's how it works.
Pampus!
Pampus?
That's the statue of His Majesty, King
His
Polka of
Majesty,
Rebetterra.
Pampus.
Polka of
Like, edited a
Rebetterra.
picture of Pampus.
That was just Pampus.
Edited Pampus over that statue.
I will, don't worry. It is said he descends from a family that has ruled these lands since time immemorial. Despite his scary looks, he is actually quite gregarious and gentle. Or I should say, was.
He's dead now.
Oh, hello there. Haven't seen you around here before. Where are you from? What are you doing? It's not working! Hey, get a hold of yourself. You don't even know her. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Well, that's another unusual ability you have. Ability? I suppose an ability might also be called a skill or a talent. As you gain more experience, you'll be able to gain more... They're just a padding experience bar. It's like the pianos of, what is it, Final Fantasy V? You just, as you play pianos throughout the entire game, you slowly gain skill.
You keep patting Lilties, and you can pat them more.
Check on your current level by pressing start. Cool. Your patting people's head isn't an ability, you know. It's just a weird habit.
I'll be the judge on that.
I'll be the judge. It's not an ability. Damn it.
Fuck.
I don't mind, you know. It actually felt pretty good. You mean I can't... Yuri, the ability you need to learn is self-control. Speak. Preach. Years ago, he lost his only daughter, the last legacy of the late queen. The king used to dote over the princess, so his grief must have been unbearable. Ever since then, he is rarely seen by anyone. Supposedly, his aide that actually runs the country. Interesting. So, bad things have already happened to the king, Kolka of Rebetterra. Hey there, little guy. Is this your first time to Rebetterra? This city has flourished through its magic and fine quality crystals it produces. Its history shows the city has ruled these lands for a very long time. I bet no other place in the world has more advanced technology and research in crystal manipulation. You see that tall tower over there? That's the Crystal Temple. Ooh, it's already 2. That is the exact same sound effect. I mean, there's only so many bell sound effects that you can even get, but... And it's the temple that strikes those bells every hour. There's even a giant crystal enshrined inside, fitting for the crystal capital, don't you think? The clock struck 2. Papa told us to meet him when it strikes 3, so we still have time. Indeed.
It probably came from, like, one of those sound packs. Nintendo loved using back
Yeah,
then.
that's very true.
Specifically for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, that game was filled with bought sound packs.
Yeah.
That's why they had to change the music in the, what was it, the Shadow Temple or the Fire Temple?
The Fire Temple,
That had
because...
the chanting in the background.
Yeah.
Because that was also from a sound pack.
Can you believe the nerve? I was on the way to the Crystal Temple for my daily prayers when the guards told me that they were going to start charging an entrance fee starting today. Corrupt guards?
In my Final Fantasy game?
If they need the money, they might as well sell Crystal Temple cupcakes. Have a real fundraiser. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Cupcakes.
What's this?
I don't know, but somebody got real jolly around here.
I have your video in there. Just both of us spinning on a pedestal while this song plays.
That's the outro.
That's the outro. There you go. Hey there, what can I do for you little ones? This is where you can buy weapons, armor, and accessories. Getting something for your dad? Nope, something for me. Oh, for you, eh? Well, let's see if we have anything your size.
Here's a gun.
I like that music. Not as jazzy as Persona 1's shop theme, but... specifically the clinic theme. Frog Clinic. I'll get around to playing Persona 1 as well, but that one is going to take some preparation. I think when I do it, I'm going to do the PSP version, but modded so that it has the original PS1 soundtrack, instead of it just using the same, 3 tracks the entire game.
Those 3 tracks were so jazzy.
They were, but... you know. Oh, for you, let's see. Okay, so we have hatchet, bronze sword, wooden staff. How much gold do I have? 570. Not bad to begin with.
Let's take a look at headgear. We don't have any headgear.
Yeah, we don't have any head or body armor.
Yeah, let's get some armor.
Novice's skull cap. In fact, did I pick up anything while we were... Before I start buying stuff, hold on.
I don't think we did. I think we picked up a bunch of recipes and stuff.
True.
I don't remember us picking up any item.
Yeah, no, we don't have any equipment right now in there. But we did pick up... I think you're right. We did pick up a lot of scrolls.
Yeah, we picked up so many scrolls.
Yeah, there's soft cloth.
We need to find a blacksmith.
Yeah, before we go to him, let's go to a blacksmith. The workshop open 24/7 to meet your customizing needs. Special material today is... Hi! My oh my, what a lovely little boy. Well, dear, how may I help you? This is where we take your scrolls and materials to create new items.
Oh, hello, blacksmith.
Hello, blacksmith. We have skilled craftsmen in the back ready to take your orders. We also buy materials, so if you have any that you don't need, just come and talk to me, okay? Because you know what? There's nothing I wouldn't do for you, sweetie. Order, okay. So we have order, buy, and sell. So... there's only one other issue here. And that is... I know what's required, but it doesn't tell me the stats of the item that I'm making. So I don't know if this is worth making.
And none of your buttons do it?
This swaps it over to weapons instead of armor. Could I see it when I was in the main menu? You're weird.
You're weird.
No?
Well, I guess... to be fair, it was kind of like that in the first game, too. You had to make it...
You had to make it to know what it was.
So it's probably the same deal. We just have to make it in order to tell what it does. But until we know what it does, it's not like we were using those materials anyway.
And move fur, I'm sure, is useful enough.
I have to imagine the recipes we got in the first dungeon are good for low level characters.
Let's go ahead and order a fledgling's weapon. Oh, you can add materials.
No, we can't.
There's the potential to add materials later on. Bronze sword. Okay. 21 attack, 0 defense, 0 magic, but it has an attack boost.
It's great for us. Look at that.
Receive. Do I equip? Yes.
Yes. It brings our attack, like, I think that was 10 points up.
Yeah, I think so. Soft cloth or sturdy armor? Sturdy armor sounds like something I could wear. Soft cloth might be for Chilinka.
That sounds more mage-like.
Yeah, if she becomes an actual party member, which I assume she will be.
Let's just always imply that she's with us.
Yeah.
We could not wear it.
We could not wear it. Okay. Well.
That sure was something.
Well, we did our best. Hello, what can I do? Wait, you must be Yuri and Chilinka. Wow. Chilinka, she knows who we are. She's a clairvoyant. Hey, how come you know who we are? Is this some kind of trick? You're trying to sell us something we don't need. Save your breath, we're not buying. Huh. Wow, you two are way more than I was expecting. Skillskin told me about you. You said you could use some help with your magic, so I offered to assist. At our store, we sell magicites, which you need in order to use magic, as well as consumables. So it's the item shop. So what do you say? Would you like me to teach you how to use magic and items? Yeah. Let's go behind the shop. Oh, that's creepy. Where we'll have more space to practice. Okay, but I can't Kids, if you're watching this, if a stranger asks you to go behind the shop to try new tricks, don't listen to them. I'll buy anything.
I can't promise I'll buy anything. There's a long pause between those two. I'll buy anything.
No. That was Yuri talking. I've had warmer responses when I volunteered my services, but I will give her credit for being cautious. Let's start by talking about the items you can use in battle. There are 8 types of items you can use in battle: potions, ethers, and 6 kinds of magicites. Whenever you buy or obtain potion, ethers, or magicites, they appear in the... Okay, so that's what those are. Which implies the quick use menu is the click menu. They are automatically added to the pocket panel on the right side of the bottom screen.
It makes sense.
This will be easier to learn if you have something in your pocket, so here you go. She gave us 9 potions. So here's how you use items.
You click it.
Click. First, touch the pocket of the item you want to use. Then hold X to produce a target ring. While holding X, use the directional pad to move the ring to its destination.
Oh, we still got the targeting ring. Look at that.
Yeah, so it works like a magic did in Crystal Chronicles 1.
You just have a quick swap instead of...
instead of being able to toggle through it with
Yeah.
L and R. That's interesting. To lock in, press L. So at least it has a lock-on feature. So you can still move around, I assume. The ring on target released X. I was gonna make the comment that L wasn't used for anything, so it's kind of weird that L didn't open up the map or something. And also select, I don't think, does anything. With the ring on target, press X, or if it's locked, press L again to activate it. If you want to use an item on yourself, simply activate the target ring beneath your feet. So let's try using an item. Don't worry about losing any items in your pockets, this is only for practice. Let me know when you want to quit, okay? Yeah, so if I lock it, I can move, attack, do whatever, and then eventually when I do... It does have a time.
Does have a timer.
It does have a timer.
That makes sense.
Unless maybe I accidentally clicked L. No, it does have a timer. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I suppose as long as we keep it on something, we don't have to, like, swap it at will. But... Do you want to quit? Yes, I want to quit. Okay. We only use potions this time, but you can also use a variety of magic by using magicites. You can even stack magicite rings. Press L to lock the ring, then move another ring on top of the locked ring. Make sure to familiarize yourself with that kind of magic that you are able to use. Oh yeah, if you keep the stylus on the pocket of an item for a certain length of time, so you hold it, it tells you what it does. Oh, that's nice. Find out details.
Doesn't taste very good.
You read the description about the potion, right? Also, if you only want to take an item out of its pocket, slide the item to the left of the pocket panel. And out pops the item. Be sure to remember that. By the way, I'm taking back the unused potions. They're for sale. For the ones you used, I'm billing Skilled Skin. I used at least 4 potions on main air. And that's it on how to use items.
Building skills good.
In that case, welcome to Magic Goods. We have magicites for sale and items for your healing needs. This implies that magicites in this game are consumables? Magic. Yeah, magic. Fire, blizzard, thunder, cure, raise, clear, potion,
Cure.
Yeah, we'll pick up the cure. And raise.
How will you use raise on yourself?
You know what? That's a solid point.
I mean, I have to imagine it's useful for something, or else they wouldn't sell it to you in single player, but...
I mean, I assume at some point I won't be the only person in my party, but...
You assume, but...
But then again, how else are they going to function? I would assume if I could, they'd already have put my sister in my party. Anyway. Increase the quantity of each item you carry by purchasing pockets. They're rare and pricey, but if you find one you can afford it, it might be a good idea. So I can get more slots on the side, somehow. There's gonna be a store that specializes in those items, you should check them out too. Come again.
And there's 3 weeks.
Hey, the bells!
4, right?
That's 3 strikes. Time to meet Papa back at the plaza.
Oh, we didn't find him?
Done yet. Have you been to the workshop? The clerk is a little kooky, but the guys inside do good work.
We need to buy headgear.
yeah, we're gonna go back to the shop real quick. Can be used to buy some neat stuff. So hang on to things. You never know what the workshop may need to make out of it. Yeah, let's go over that way real quick. I assume that that's plot related, that you talk to those 3. And that time's not going to pass until we actually talk to... I almost said Pappas.
The Pappas.
The Pappas!
Which is what we're calling it.
You know what? Yeah, he's just Pappas.
I don't remember what his actual name is.
It's Leonis?
It's basically Pappas.
Yeah.
Basically said Pappas, no. Pappas? No.
Logan, shut up.
Pappas, yes.
Yes. I wonder if that works on this menu too. Hold on. If I hold... Oh! I have an expensive ring available everywhere, increases vitality. I wonder.
Yeah, that's how you check.
Yeah, that's how I check the, scrolls. Method for making, including how to wait. No. Okay.
It gives you a brief description, but not anything useful.
Oh. What is it? Nothing. Papa's late. Yeah.
Pappas is late?
Hey!
Oh, there he is.
And here I thought he got an early case of dead paraditis.
Papa, let's go!
Not quite, but soon. TM. Seen two young Selkie and Lilty friends? It's almost time for dinner, but they haven't come home. Those two never seem to understand how worried I get about them. You kids should go home too. Don't make your family worry about you. Well, we are looking for our dad. Wherever he ran off to. Hey, there's Papa! Where are you going? Wonder where he's going. Go after him. Yeah! Hello. It's the entrance to Old Town. The buildings are in bad shape, so nobody's allowed in.
But you're not gonna stop us, so we're gonna keep going. Oh.
Actually, it's not that bad. You can go in if you want to. Why did the bell ring once? She changed her mind. Yuri? What's wrong? Are you okay? I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Well, this don't look good. Abandoned city. Hey, there's a moo! And I'm gonna guess what passes for this game's version of a goblin? Hey! What are monsters doing here? Let's go. You know what I noticed?
What's that?
When I was editing the Crystal Chronicle files.
What's that?
Every single time we hit a boss fight, I went, ah, yeah, this theme is even more jazzy than it was the exact same boss theme the entire I feel like an idiot now. But I was
even more jazzy, even better than
I was like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This is a great boss theme. As if it was not the 30th time I'd heard it by the end of the game.
You never admit to that, and you just say it's a running bit. It could only have gotten better.
It could have only gotten better.
That's when we hit up Final Fantasy 1, and it's the same boss theme every time. Oh yeah, it's even better. Oh, I like this enemy's theme.
Let's go. We have to hurry up and find Papa.
Let's get Pappas.
Time to find Pappas. Would you like to try and give it a go?
Oh, I might as well.
Yeah, so for simplicity's sake, I did swap some of the controls around so that it matched what was coming on the actual screen, rather than what the DS says, because they swapped the A and B buttons on the DS.
How do I pick?
You just click A.
Oh, that's also how you pick. Oh.
To pick up is Y.
Gotcha.
So I did swap some of the controls around. Technically, naturally, you'd click the bottom button to try and jump, because that's A. But because of the way that it's labeled, I had to swap them. I'm sure we would have gotten used to it eventually, but I just figured, man, what the heck. You're picking up Magicite like it's candy. I guess if it is a consumable, we'll find out quick.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's a complete consumable. Gotcha. Interesting. Which means...
So no permanent cure for us.
No permanent cure, but also... I wasted so much money. Because you can just pick it up off of enemies that die. I'm going to assume you use fire on that. Because it's red.
And here I was enjoying... We probably could have read this, huh?
This is the magic switch! That means we're gonna have to go back to the... with fire magicite, because that was a red gate in there as well.
I'm gonna hope that when they have those magic gates, the enemies around there happen to drop that type of magicite.
Yeah. I mean, in all fairness, I could... I don't think I... Oh, you're under attack. I don't think, I'm gonna end up swapping and using Magicite too often. Just because it is kind of inconvenient, emulator-wise, to do so. But that being said, what we can do is, since it's not that expensive to buy Magicite, we can buy, like, I don't know, 20 of each of them or something like that as a base. That way, we'll always have one of each type, at the very least, going into a dungeon. So we'll try and make sure that we have at least 20 on us at a given time. If that. Maybe just 10, honestly. And if we're really careful, we might just get it in the dungeons and not have to buy it.
I'm gonna need you to click the Blizzard and that just say it.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah. See, it's a co-op game whether you like it or not. Also, the orb's not above it, so that's not doing anything. Maybe you should have read the sign first.
Is that the...
For this type of stand, you place a Magicite on top of it.
Oh,
so
no, you have to do the, you have to pull it out.
Yeah.
My bad. I forgot about that.
There you go. It's co-op whether you want it to be or not.
I thought when it said put it on top, I thought it meant the targeting circle.
See, I thought this might be important. So on the bottom screen, you can actually see my cursor to see where I was pointing at. You see that tiny little cursor right here? Look at the
that was intentional?
Yes, that was
I thought you just forgot to turn the cursor.
I thought just in case that I needed it, I would at least show the cursor on the bottom screen. It shouldn't show up on the top screen. Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh no, they're using targeting circles! You're not supposed to use those!
Also, do you think those are goblins or orcs? Take your bets now. Refined iron.
I think they're minotaurs.
You think they're minotaurs? Okay.
You know, that old joke.
Level 6! Nice stomp. Right foot, let's stomp. You see a candle, light it. Okay. There you go.
Wow!
So do you want to take bets on whether or not our dad is dead so at the end of the dungeon?
It's definitely not surviving very much longer.
It's definitely out of character. Our parents lived in the original one, but only because they never left the main town.
They lived only because we were the ones who were supposed to die.
Exactly. The whole plot was making sure they stayed alive.
And even then we had some close calls where my father was getting seriously ill.
Mine fell off the roof, asked me to come visit him to take care of things, and then was miraculously healed by the time we got back. Granted, it took us like half a year or so to get back, but you know.
Whoops.
Yeah, that looks bad. Good to know we can't swim. We can walk in shallow water, but that's about it.
So which Final Fantasy... Oh, hello, slime. So which Final Fantasy would you say you're looking forward to the most?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Because I've always I can't overstate my... Should've read that.
They contain explosives.
Can you swap to a potion or cure? I'm gonna need it.
There's cure.
Nice. I've always I'm super excited for 9. Final Fantasy Tactics is really good.
The remake for Tactics is about to release. Isn't it? It's in September.
Was it September?
I think so. I'll look it up.
I wanted to say November.
It might
I
be.
don't remember. It is about to release though.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
And I'm super excited for Tactics. I know you haven't played a ton of it.
I'm excited to play it now that I've played through a bunch of Fire Emblem games.
Yeah.
Tactics games were not my forte.
You definitely got your practice in with Fire Emblem.
Yes. September 30th, so might as well just be October.
Gotcha. I'm super. You've not played Tactics.
I've not played
really.
any of the Final Fantasy Tactics.
You've not even played the opening?
No.
I couldn't remember if you touched it.
No, I've seen you play a little bit of it, but that was like hours in, and years ago.
Yeah.
So no, I don't remember any of it. It's like saying I know the end of one of the like RPG Mega Man games because Amanda made me like play around with it when I was in middle school. I don't remember shit about that.
Hey, don't you make fun of Mega Man Battle?
I'll make fun of Mega Man completely because I don't like Mega Man.
Hey, come on. Come on! Mega Man Battle Network is peak, and Mega Man Legends is even better.
I've never really gotten into Mega Man games.
You would like Legends. You might not like regular Mega Man, but you should try Legends, because that's like right up your alley.
Well, how about this? You still need to give me a game for the game challenge, because I've been sitting dry and played 8 games since then.
You still haven't finished
this man
yet.
Is AI Somnium my game?
I don't know, you haven't finished it though.
This man was just like, yeah, I finished... What was the last game I gave you?
Hold on, you're gonna make me forget.
You gave me Endreal, which was 10 times better than Skyrim.
Shadowgate 64.
And then I gave him Shadowgate 64. What, did you like Shadowgate 64? Yes or no?
I enjoyed some of it. I don't think it's a game that I would have ever finished had it not been required.
Forced on you.
It definitely hasn't aged
extremely
well. It was fun, and playing it with the original control.
Yeah, I got a wireless Nintendo 64 controller for my PC.
That was very novel. That made the experience a lot. It was 10 times easier to control on that original controller than it was on anything else.
Which was surprising.
Is that supposed to be like a...
That they destroy all the enemies and/or find.
Is it? Okay, I couldn't tell if that was supposed to be like Blizzard.
No.
That we're supposed to put on it.
No, that's definitely, you need to find the key.
Okay, well I can't get up there. I don't know where this key's hiding.
I'd assume in the room.
Oh,
there it is. Hey, it's the key!
Oh.
Golly, I wonder what you're supposed to do here.
Everyone's a critic.
They are. I'm looking forward to 9, because I've never played 9 period. I don't think you'll be able to make that jump.
No, I hit that so I can go over here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it might be one more down.
I was pretty sure I had to hit that though. Maybe I have to. Maybe
there was another switch on the opposite side.
Yeah.
I'm definitely looking forward to 9 because I know literally nothing about 9. I'm looking forward to 6 because 6 is possibly my favorite Final Fantasy.
9 is my favorite. I have made no secret of that.
Mine's between 6 or 7. Definitely 6 is the best of the 2D Final Fantasies, in my opinion. Of the 3D, 7 would be. 7 Remake has been extremely fun as well, even though I've not finished it. Or Rebirth, for that matter. But, I'm definitely looking forward to playing 6. Just because it's been a while since I've played through it completely. Up to Kefka. And I think you're gonna really enjoy it. I think you're really gonna enjoy 6 when we actually sit down and play it. And I'm looking forward to seeing your reaction to some of the plot points that happen. Because you don't know anything about 6, right? Just what we've played like 10 times.
Yeah, just the opening.
7's, of course, a classic. 9, I don't know anything about. Same with 12.
Commemorative stamp, let's go! Yeah,
Damn!
I've heard a lot of good things about 12, so I'm actually really excited.
My only context to 12 is that apparently it's a ripoff of Star Wars. I don't know what the context to that is, obviously, because I know nothing about 12. But Sean also really likes 12. So I'm looking forward to it. Just to finally know what its deal is. I'm also looking forward to playing all of 13.
All of 13, all of 11.
11 and 14 are gonna be great!
Bad vibes beyond this point.
Brace yourselves. You know what? I'm gonna guess that's
Brace
the
yourselves
boss
for bad vibes.
Bad vibes, my man.
Bad vibes are this way.
You know how Final Fantasy Tactics gets memed all the time? That one should definitely have been memed.
Bad
vibes this way.
Final Fantasy Tech.
How dare you?
You're gonna have to edit.
I'm gonna have to edit your
God
snipples
forbid you
out.
have to actually edit a video. Oh no.
Ah!
Final Fantasy Tactics gets memed for all the right reasons, though. Because it gets memed. Granted, not all of the quotes in the meme are actually real.
No. Like, I'm 90% sure the main one, which is if there's a fee, if there's bail posted for doing a crime, then the crime is only
If there's a fee for a crime, then it's
only
not
a fee for the poor.
Yeah, it's not a crime for the rich. It's only a crime for the poor.
Which I'm 90% sure is not actually in the game.
But
it feels like it definitely could be.
The writers for the game have said that it's within the spirit of the game. It's very much something you could hear within the game.
It sounds in character. It's a good idea to use magic or tribe abilities on monsters who have their guard up.
Wow, it's a good idea to tap on the screen.
You know what? Well, you have the controller. We can try and show off some of the tribe abilities. But, yeah, let's go!
Oh, wow.
Yeah!
That happened on the small screen. I hope everyone enjoyed
I
it.
hope everyone enjoyed that.
Let's stomp on this guy.
Yeah, maybe I blew up the screen real quick and added like wow lines. I doubt it. But maybe I did. But yeah, those are the ones I'm definitely looking forward to the most. The ones I'm looking forward to the least. Final Fantasy III. Not really looking forward to doing that one.
You know my opinions on 3. I've made them clear.
Yeah,
I don't need to
You're
reiterate.
finally gonna play 3.
I don't know if you can call it playing.
You're gonna play through.
I don't know if anyone has played the 3. I think you experienced 3.
You experienced 3, this is true.
Strike down with the sword, jump up and hold A.
I'm gonna be glad to redo 3, mostly because the last time I played it was on a DS emulator, which the Steam version is gonna be 10 times better, visually speaking. And 2, unfortunately, my playthrough, my save file corrupted in the last dungeon, and I got so upset because I had to download. It was either play through the entire game again, which at the time I was like, no, I've had enough of 3, or download someone's save, and I ended up downloading someone's save where all the characters were like max level, and it didn't feel like I beat the game, you know what I mean? Like I did, but I didn't.
You might as well have, but it's the
spirit of it, you know? It's like I can't really say I beat 6 because I never actually beat Kefka. You know what I mean? Like, sure, I got to the end of the game. Yeah, I know how it ends, but can I really say I beat it? No.
Rainbow grapes.
Rainbow grapes. These definitely have the spirit of the original dungeon. Wander around aimlessly and hope for the best. but it has jazzy dungeon music. Wow, this is my favorite so far. This is definitely different music than the Hill games. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, you have to hold it for a while for it to take effect, but you can stand down.
Fair enough. Maybe fire? Oh, you can go up a cliff with that. Ooh.
Let's go.
That is good information to know. It really is.
So we get stuck with the full desert flower again. I don't want that.
Oh,
No one
don't
wants that.
remind me of the Lenari Desert. Do you know how many hours of that shit I had to edit?
You know how many hours of that stuff we had to live through?
Yeah, I had to go through it twice! Or more, because I had to double check videos and shit. That was not fun. And the thing is, this game might have another Lenari Desert. We don't know. That materia had to get there. Materia.
Oh no, I was supposed to jump on the slab to get up there. I've
Look
done
at
messed
you
up.
go. The Magicite had to get in that desert somehow.
Level 8 already.
Level 8! No, that's not bad. From my understanding, this game is like 8 dungeons long, and we're on the second one already.
Yeah, I don't imagine the story mode is like the longest of
Yeah,
the Final
no.
Fantasy series.
If I'm gonna take a wild guess, the game on average is about 10 hours. Probably.
That sounds...
About an hour per dungeon. And then just however long you goof off.
That sounds plausible. Okay, it didn't respawn the slime, it respawned this way.
Ah! Can you jump on the money? Yeah! Had to get your eye.
And then it spawned the slime.
Bless. You know, I bet the plan is weak to a form of magic. I don't know which one. 65.
I was doing 12.
You know what? There you go.
I 12 that week. Either that or level 8 really gave us a jump.
It really gave us a boost.
Oh, we're doing 20 then.
Yeah, we're doing 20. Magic did 60. But then again, I guess magic is limited in this version. Which implies magic is better in the future. Which I guess makes sense.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, it felt like it
It'd be
would
worse if it
eat
got
rat.
worse. Yeah. People actively lost the item pocket is full.
So 10 is the max anyway.
Without getting pockets.
Without increase. Oh, that's what
Pockets-
she meant.
Yeah, pockets definitely increase
That's
the amount
what she
you
meant.
hold, for sure.
And that's what. Okay. And that makes sense because, like, fire's always going to be in the top left. I can't move the fire element down one. Ah, I got it. Gotcha. Okay, so there's only other. Yeah, because she said that there were 10 items total. Or 8 items total. That makes sense. You have potions, elixirs, and then the 6 magic types.
Puzzle.
Good job!
Did we have puzzles in the last game? I don't think so.
Occasionally. Most of the puzzles just said, smack it all at the same time. Specifically in, like, Salapation Cave. It loved that puzzle a lot. Alright, so you need a thunder and a fire.
We have to...
Yeah. Conveniently, it decided to give you all of that.
I need a heal, buddy.
There.
Can't be
Ooh.
Why can't I?
You're stunned. There you go.
Yeah, you can't be hanging out on your phone. You gotta be healing. You're on heal duty.
I don't know why that's not working. There we go. Oh, maybe it's because you were clicking buttons. You can't do both. Interesting.
Joke's on them, I can multitask. Okay.
Alright, so I need to throw 1 fire and 1 thunder down. You can get that, yeah. I knew you could do it.
Thank you. Let's also open this one.
You need another thunder. I like this unofficial co-op we have going.
Grab your first one up.
It's kind of like playing Banjo-Kazooie multiplayer. It's like, all you can do is play as Monty the Mole, but, you know...
He does a lot.
He does. And it's not Monty, it's, Goggles?
Goggles. Unless they changed his name in Banjo-Kazooie. I don't think they did.
It's either Goggles or Boggles. I can't
Goggles.
remember.
If you're talking about the mole from at least Banjo-Kazooie 1, it's definitely Goggles.
Gotcha.
Because they make the joke about his goggles all the time.
I need to play through Banjo-Kazooie for the channel at some point. Unfortunately, collectathons are a little difficult to do. Just because, you know, the collectathons. I think the only collectathon I've done on the channel has been Super Mario 64.
Which is barely a collectathon.
It's a collectathon.
Not
It's
in
the only
terms-
collection is stars.
Yeah, that's more an objective than a collect. I would argue that a collectathon is more Banjo-Kazooie / Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, Donkey Kong 64 is a
Those are
collectathon, alright.
collectathons. Your goal is to collect everything.
I mean, fair. At least with Super Mario 64, it was just...
You don't. Yeah, you had to complete objectives to even get them.
Yeah.
I'd argue that it was the... Oh boy. So you can't take keys outside of the rooms there.
No.
Don't know where to take said key, but I'm sure it will come to me. That being said,
You gotta go get it again.
I would have to go get it again, but I want to check out that bottom room first before I start traipsing around back here.
Fair. I'll deal with you guys later.
Already dealt with them 3 times. This is a big old dungeon.
It's definitely bigger than the Hell Dungeon.
We're filling up our inventory.
Well, that's the thing. At least in this game, food is not something that goes in your inventory. It just gets used. Which I can appreciate.
I can appreciate, but when you're at full health, all of that goes to waste.
Yeah, well. At least it's not filling up your inventory.
Yeah.
Though it does mean that you can't use it later when you're in a pinch, but...
It used to come in clutch. And now it's just like, well, I'll leave you on the ground, and if I can get to you, I will.
Pretty much. Money! So you think those are lizard folk?
They're dropping
They're
lizard
called
crest.
lizard crests, I'm going to assume. Yeah, there's a slight blue force field.
Almost didn't see it.
Almost didn't see. Yeah, while you are actually in combat, I'm not allowed to click anything on the bottom screen.
That one you have to be quick and get both of them.
Yeah, remember, if you click L, it targets it, so then you can go back to your menu.
And you can hit 2 different targets with that?
I think so.
I know that's like primarily for stacking magic to make new ones. I didn't think about targeting 2 separate targets with that. I guess that would make sense. We'll try it.
Yeah, we can try it right now. Now click L.
I didn't realize.
Oh, well, you do not have any more Blizzard. So...
Fascinating.
Oh, well.
It was a good try.
It was a valiant effort. But we did confirm that it does work. Hey! Blizzard match is sick. Remember to bust up the white barrels, because they'll have ice.
Gourd potato. Aren't we just the lucky ones?
I appreciate a potato.
Okay, so this is.
Do you want to look at the map?
Oh, I have a blizzard, so I'm gonna go back to
Gotcha.
do that. That wrapped around back to like the first room, so
Yeah.
I don't need to go in that direction anymore. And if this leads to where I've already been, then we have that room with the key.
True. Level 9!
And if anything, this is all experience. So.
Oh yeah, can't complain. 9 times out of 10, we're usually under-leveled. So.
We'll need it. I'm being silly. Oh, yes I am. I am being silly.
It happens to the best of them. You know what I know what you're looking forward to? I have an official copy of Juggernaut in the other room that has your name on it.
The other one is supposed to be speedrunning.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to play it.
That's why you keep badgering me to give you a game, isn't it?
Yeah. What do you think your next game is, son?
Okay, hold on. Okay. And then L.
Yeah, and then we do this, and then either you can wait for it, or when you click L, the other one will go. There you go.
And then this gives me
Fire Pocket. Those are, oh, now we can hold more for those.
Look at that. That was totally worth it.
That was. Now we can hold 11.
Whoa!
Probably.
It's in-game, guys.
Yeah, we're totally in game now.
We can go fight the last boss. Let's go.
Who do you think the last month of the Vincent's probably Mr. Red Mustache McGee that we keep seeing?
It's the Black Knight.
It's the Black Knight.
Didn't get enough of him from the first one.
It's Soul Rot's uncle.
It's all right.
Yeah, here's a good one. What city was Soul Rot from? Eh?
I could have told you, but my mind has gone blank.
Alpataria.
I hate when people ask me trivia, then my brain just goes, haha, no.
No.
It's like, I knew the answer once upon a time.
We got it wrong every single time it was brought up in that game. Alright.
It's this way.
Boss time!
The vibes are right.
The vibes are bad.
That was too real.
What's wrong with you?
That was too real.
This place is making me...
Roxas. That's a stick.
Roxas, honey. What's the matter? Tell me. I feel sick. The sound of the bell keeps ringing in my head. I think I'm gonna... Huh? The boss is Pappas! A behemoth?
It feels sudden.
I think that's gonna be a behemoth.
This.
Get with it, will you? Do something about that. Whoa, what is that? How should I know? It just showed up. Ah, it's coming this way. Get out of my way. I'll show you. I need to get around to finishing the Kingdom Hearts games on my channel. It's pathetic that I've only done 2 of them, or 3. I've done 3 of them. We did 358.
We did do 3TA. That's where that joke comes from.
Yeah. Bronx is fine. That's a stick. For it being one of my favorite games. Game franchises. It's a while that I haven't finished the series for my channel. Especially when I own all of them on Steam now. The randomizers are also neat.
Yeah, you might want to preemptively swap me
Swap it
to
over here.
healing. Yeah. So
You're gonna have to stop attacking. There you go. Oh, very nice.
There we go.
Great job. Gobble,
Lawless.
gobble, gobble, gobble.
Lawless.
Eat all of the good. You can still move even though it's not on you. Gobble, gobble, gobble. I consume.
After you kill a Monster Hunter, and you have to cut the pieces.
Shh, hurry, you have 30 seconds. Hunt complete.
So there he goes. He's buggering off.
Fido, you get back here. That's not good. How can you be so calm? We have to go after him. Well, what's the big deal? I say we leave him alone. Hello, what about the crowd of people in the plaza? If he starts stomping around there, it'll be a big deal. You might be right. Monster that size? Could do a lot of damage. What are we waiting for? You.
But we're just kids.
Haha, that's Shenmue Drift.
Shenmue Drift.
Hey, it's Little Red.
Hey, aren't you...
They had the...
Go? You have to go? Didn't Papa tell you to go before we left? What? Too late! Now she's gone!
Yuri! Chalinka!
Huh?
Pampus? You're not Pampus, you're Papa. Pampus is the statue in Midtown. Thank the stars, where have you been? I've been looking all but we were in the city square where you told us to be. We were at the plaza, just like we promised. Yeah, we heard the bells ring 3 times. That's strange, I was there when the bells chimed 3 times too. Well, I'm just glad to see you two are alright. What do you say we head home? Yeah. What is it, Papa? Oh, nothing. Let's get going. We don't want meat and alpha to start worrying about us.
Good old Al.
We sure don't. Excuse me, I have a little bit of in my throat.
Oh no, it's Castlevania.
Dracula? Actually, it's Alucard. What is up?
Chaspel.
I'm ready for my punishment, sire.
That's Red Mustache Man.
No need.
Jaspel.
Let us say you have made amends by finding her. It is as you've described. Quite a remarkable specimen.
That's the last boss.
Please, my lord.
Ours is nearing the end of its usefulness. This replacement comes at the perfect time.
There should be no question with regard to quality, sire, since
I am well aware of her lineage. The blood runs thick in this one. Unfortunately for her. However, I'm surprised our old friend still lives. To think that mere swain of the Star Singer broke our spells. Still, in the end, he is merely a man. He cannot hope to resist us.
All shall be as you wish, sire.
Slowly but surely, they shall hear the footfalls of their impending doom. Now go.
Yes, sire.
Such a ravishing blood moon we have this fine evening.
Link, the blood
Next
moon,
will
we're
be
still...
even better.
Morning, Yuri? Ah. Hey, Chalinka. Huh? Can't you be a little less active in your sleep? The faded text is unreadable.
FCWSCRONLE.
Yeah, Final Fantasy Crystal Chron... Well, what's the WS? That's definitely Chronicle. I don't know.
DAEEDIAL.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Wonder what that means. Wonder if we'll ever get context to what that means.
Maybe.
But what's on my head?
Probably our hat. We got one. Was that not on your head the entire dungeon?
Oh, I'm just now noticing it, and I've been playing for a while.
Fair.
Granted, it could have been there the whole time. There was a lot. We were deep in conversation.
We were very deep in conversation.
Where's the crystal? I know it's right.
Yeah, down that staircase and around the building.
I know you're here.
Save time. Fair enough.